Hello and welcome back to another King Skyline video. Sorry this one's took a little bit longer to come out. I've been waiting for the path to change, but today we're going to be looking at path 1, which is minions. There's only 3 special attacks on phase 1, same as always: Cleave, Cobweb and Cocoon. You'll see these throughout the kills. On path 1, on the minions, Araxxor will spawn 20 minions summoned in 4 different waves shown by spiders fleeing from Araxxor. I will show you those. Things to watch out for is mirrorback spiders and pulsing spiders. I've put this in the description. You can tell when there's a special spider coming out, one of these two. It's going to be on the first spawn, it's going to be the 3rd minion spawned. On the second spawn, it's going to be the 2nd minion spawned. On the 3rd spawn, it's going to be the first minion spawned. And on the 4th wave, no minions. Right, so let's jump straight into a kill. I'm still on a mage aura because I'm maging and I forgot to do this video halfway through. So you're going to want to gear up in your best range gear if you're learning. It's always the best to learn in range. It's just so much easier. Gonna reset this just so we can have a quick easy video. So yeah, my best range gear is Pernix boots, Nightmare gauntlets, full Sirenic, augmented Nox bow, quiver for my arrows, a god book or a scrimshaw would help there. Ring of Death just because death, Ring of Vigor for ultimates, Reaper necklace, a hooded max cape, which is best in cape slot for me. You want to be using a range aura here. Sharpshooter will help 10 times. I'm bringing a Gothic staff for debuff, enhanced Excalibur for heals, supreme overload, super prayer renewal, adrenaline pot, a couple of prayer flasks, 4 brews, yak full of rock towels, and rock towels in inventory. So when you can get here by using, if we can get up to the top here, you can get here by using the ecto file that I put you at Ectus Fungus, and you can run to here. You can teleport to the Canifit's Lodestone and run to here again through the Haunted Woods or around, or you can use the Max Guild teleport. So when you get here, you'll enter the kill. If you drop in through a non-instance kill, you need to bring an Araxxor pheromone to get him weak to you. If you use an instance, he'll always be weak to the to whatever you're holding in your main hand. So when you start a kill, do not start with a mage weapon in your hand if you want to do a range kill. So I normally come in straight away, put my prayers up, do my overloads, run straight over here, burn the web. You can attack him when he's jumping down. I normally tend to stick a bleed on him and then run through him there. But this is the web shield. You do not want to attack on this. You will take reflect damage. And I just need to change my bar a little bit here because I was using Ascensions earlier. So every 5 attacks after his first special, he will do another special, so watch out for that. That's the cleave attack. If you don't use Anticipate or Freedom, you will get dragged in by that. So his next special is coming out soon, and that's the Web Cocoon. If you attack on that, you'll get reflect damage. What I tend to do is Voke, Surge, build some adrenaline. So I'm going to Gothic Staff quick for a debuff. So a rapid fire there. And a quick snapshot. And if you get this web cocoon, just spam click away or spam click Araxxor. And there we go, there's his pull-in attack. Used to maging, so the bleeds are a bit different for me. And this is his shield attack. So I'm going to leave him on 7k there. You want to try and get him below 5k. I'm going to leave him on 7k there. So this is the start of the next phase. I like to do the same phase in P1, just as got a bit more of an open space. Devo and Debilitate are your best friends here. So as you can see, them spiders coming out of Araxxor there, that means it's going to spawn his minions. As you can see, the third minion spawned was pulsing. The pulsing spider heals Araxxor. So you want to get that dead as quick as possible. If I got a swiftness up, I'll still attack Araxxor, and then I'll work on the minions once my swiftness is down. We'll do a little bit of safe eating. And there's his second minion spawn. So the second spider that spawns will be the special spider. And it was the pulsing spider again. Happy days. No mirror back this time. So what I tend to do is I tend to safe eat a little bit. You always want to run to these spider eggs here. If you don't, you'll take a 3k and 3 more spider minions will spawn. And third minion spawn, and there we go, a mirror back. If you attack an Araxxor while there's a mirror back out, the damage will be reflected back to you. It is also a challenge to get the one of the Araxxite pets. Each successful kill you do after P1, or after P4, your enrage is going to go up by 20%. So each kill just gets harder and harder. So what I tend to do here is I normally whack a bleed on him. And drag him down. And there we go, next phase. So on this phase he can do his specials a bit more often than normal. So you want to keep a watch out for that. And on this phase you literally just want to DPS him down. I got a message there just asking about the video that I'm making right now that hasn't been uploaded yet. So with path 1 and 2 open, you're going to see these green little acid spiders. You want to lure them under Araxxor when you got him down with enough damage. If you see that little thing there, it looks like a ranger's attack from Araxxor. That would be an insta-kill spider. Just run away from that. Do not let it touch you. It will take your sign and it will kill you. So I tend to normally lure the spiders when Araxxor webs. If he absorbs one, he will deal a bit more damage, and sometimes I find he does his attacks a little bit more often. I don't know if this has been confirmed or not, but that's the way it feels to me. And there we go. That's P3 done. Happy days. So on this phase you're going to want to prayer flick, mage and range. If you're ranging, that is a ranged attack and that is a majored attack. You're still going to want to do anticipate and freedom until 50k HP. It's the best time to activate your god books if you haven't already. I only use mine for this phase. Just remember guys, anticipate and freedom are your anticipate and debilitate. No. Devotion and debilitate are your best friends here. They help increasingly amounts. I don't use them much in this video, but they do help. So what I tend to do here at about 30k, I normally devotion and adren pot and use onslaught. Normally phase is done before you get hit by the core that's jumping around. If you get hit by the core, which is typeless damage, just move one step away and keep DPSing. There you go. Now we can loot Spider's body, get our loots. You can roll it if you don't have the pet. You have to score a 0. And there we go. There's an Araxxor path 1 for minions. Have fun guys and enjoy your Araxxor kills. Happy days.